Shout out your brand, you better come with them bands, whatever I'm pushing. It's gonna be clean, understand. Got them turning their heads and got them waving their hands. I got them looking, trying to see who's inside. Got them begging to ride, mouth and eyes open wide, don't even be jugging. I'm by my business, my man. Got a knot in my pocket that barely fit in my pants. You say you cooking? Let me know in advance. You can ride with me now, or we can make some plans. You wanna open that door, or just stand there and dance? Got me bobbing my head. I said it before, you better come with the payments. No free advertisement, not this way, I'm Kool Ken. You better be ready to pay. You wanna ride with me? Do you wanna ride with me? Come take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna ride with me? Come take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. Put your seatbelt on. First thing I gotta know is, baby, what's your favorite song? Just lean back and you can put your feet up on the dash. Money ain't a thing since a teen, I've been blowing cash. Put your hair in a ponytail, I'ma let this roof back. Then we'll go live and your girls ain't gonna know how to act. You know they jealous, they be wishing they was in your shoes. We kill a scene, baby, mess around and make the news. I let you choose what we eatin', what's your favorite spot? Them heads turning soon as we pull up in that parking lot. It's how we hot, that makes us and the weather even. That thing on me, so I see them haters already leaving. We achieving all our goals on this sunny day. Already knew with them the shorts on, you was set to play. Okay, we bout to hit the crib, it's time to slide. Super excited, getting ready for that other ride. Do you wanna ride with me? Come take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna ride with me? Come take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. Zone 15 Productions.
This your boy Grizz,
And I'm your main man, Greenback.
and this is the GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE show, powered by.
What's crack-a-lacking people? People. What's happening with the world today? How y'all doing out there in
What's going on out there?
social
Schmucks?
media? land.
Lousy
You know what I'm talking about?
schmucks.
You know, I'm going to say, you know what I'm talking about 50 million times. But anyway, it's another freaking Wednesday. Wednesday is upon us again in
And
so
we
much.
dealing with schmuck life.
Smuck life. Yes. That's going to be your motto, and I better see you get the daggone T-shirts, man. If you don't, I will.
Hey, man, why you so fucked up, man?
I'm just saying.
With
know what I'm
them
saying?
dumbass glasses and that hat together, man.
Man, these glasses
they're
is
nice.
truth.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
must take that back.
Yeah.
But the hat I can still put in there.
Yeah,
Glasses,
okay.
they're nice.
Wait till the
Hat.
winter collection of
Schmuckish.
hats.
A little schmuckish with the hat.
Wait till the winter collection of hats come out.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? We put on the file
collection.
clothes. Yeah.
What, you got some fur in the inside, leather satchel pages?
Oh, yes, sir. Tuskegee. We getting it in this winter
You
here.
got some winter satchel pages.
You know what I'm talking about? My birthday is November 3rd. You know what November 3rd is? It's election day.
No,
Yes.
that's Ann's day.
Yeah.
Not yours.
So I guess November 3rd we get to see who gonna be who. Or November 4th we get to see that. But anyway, it's Wednesday to Wednesday. How was your Wednesday besides Smucks?
It was all right, I guess.
Damn, man, you
Tired, body sore, beat up.
I ain't mad. Hey, man,
Me saying dumb shit.
it's all good. We work through it and keep it moving, keep it pushing. But today we got a very special guest, man. You know, we've been doing these series on these folks in our own backyard that's been putting it down as far as entertainment and music and business and whatever else. And they've been around and they've been positive, you know what I'm talking about, and just somebody that needs to have their flowers like everyone else, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy travels from New York to Zone 15. He's known. He's done DJing with Tony Touch. And you know what I'm talking about? We got a lot of people to do a lot of good things and big things and don't really broadcast them, play their parts and do what they do. And this person right here, man, he goes by the name of Kool Ken.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? We got to give him a round of applause, man. You know what I'm talking about? He's been doing this for a long time, man. And he got some fresh new music out. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with you, brother?
What's good, Grizz? How you feeling, brother? Man, I appreciate you having me on your show, man. Such an honor. I appreciate it.
Oh, man. No
Glad
doubt.
to have you on, Scrap.
Yes, sir, man. Like I was saying, man, you've been putting it down for a minute, man. Especially in the zone.
Man, you've been putting it down for a long time, too, man.
Yeah, I have.
Give you a round of applause. You've been doing a lot, you know, behind the scenes and so forth in the city. And
He'd like to think he have.
Here we go with the hating.
Hey, I like that bag, man. What's up with that bag? How can I get one of those?
Oh, man, I have to let you know after we
Man,
get out
did
there.
Grizz pay you to do this?
What?
What is going on here?
Hey, man, everybody's happy
Wait
with
a
the bags.
minute.
What's wrong with you, man?
First he talked about your music, behind the scenes. Man,
Right now, you acting like a schmuck, man.
I think you paid
Can we
this
get that
guy
play?
to get on here
Can we get that sample
to
going?
advertise your cute little bag. What's next? He gonna ask what kind
what I
of
go through?
cranberry is
Let's
this?
see what I go through.
You
see
up
what-
to something? I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I gotta keep an eye on this schmuck, man.
Hey, man.
He'll do anything, Ken. You know he will. You know Grizz.
Man, see,
I gotta keep my
I
beaties
don't know what's
on
wrong
him.
with him, man. This guy always
I gotta
starting stuff,
keep
man.
my.
Always starting
I'm not
stuff,
gonna
man.
lose it.
Yeah,
Try
please.
to clean it up. I'm not gonna. I gotta keep my friggin' beaties on him.
Yeah, man. But back to the bag, man. That was something I picked up along the way. I got a friend who into actually a DJ, and my sister
this thing
Fifi
plugged
and Lucky Luciano hit me on to him, and it's a whole production of things, man. And I just thought to myself, like, hey, man, that's hot. I'm past. You know, I've always been a street team, so you catch me on Friday nights
it
with my
any way
cards
you can
and this
get it?
and walking around, and it is, hey, where you
Wait a
get
minute.
that? So that's why I got it. But I'll put you on some game after the show.
You can't get none of these to light up and say schmuck.
Yeah, if I wanted to. I could put
Well,
that
get
in.
it on there.
I'm not putting smuck on it. That's your thing. I'm not walking around here with smuck on my bag.
That's the number first bag it need to be on.
You need to get your own damn bag and put
It won't
smuck
be
on
mine.
yours.
It needs to be on yours.
No, it needs to be on yours.
You got to get light up thing.
No, damn. Anyway, Kool Ken, back to you, man. I got to deal with this Negro here, man. What's been good, man? What's been good? What's been good? What's been good?
Hey, you know, during these times, you gotta stay positive. Stay uplifted. That's all I try to do, man. I've been in the studio constantly for 2020. I've been writing. I got a new album coming out, and just trying to keep everybody focused and not to be worried about all this negativity that's out here, man.
Right.
Some crazy times right now, man. These are uncharted territory, uncharted waters, and we haven't been through anything like this before. But we're trying our best to maintain and keep these kids focused. You know, I coach wrestling. I'm at Princeton High School, head wrestling coach at Princeton High School. I'm not sure if you knew.
No, I didn't know that.
So I'm in my office down in the wrestling room right here tonight. I got kids out there right now working out. So when I say I put it in for real. We really give back to the community, and I'm on the front lines.
I see that, and you've always been on the front lines. So, to get crack-a-lacking, man, why don't you let everybody know how you got started and for your love of music and where it all began for you.
So the music began. I got a cousin. He passed away. Rest in peace. In Don Manor. DM. Everybody knew him as DM. He was a guitarist. They had a band called Concept. This was back in the 80s, and they used my basement to practice for the band.
Okay.
So they had all the instruments down there. They'd leave everything behind. But I was more interested in the drums and the keyboards. They had a big mixing board. We had microphones. Every night they'd leave, I'd be down there playing the drums, I'm playing the keyboards, teaching myself how to play, and using the microphones, teaching myself how to use the mixer. I knew how to turn it on, turn it up and down. And I was like 12 years old. And that was all the way through high school. So from 12 years old all the way up to high school, that had access to music equipment. And very first time I ever got on stage with group Concept. Okay. They allowed me to like be their little backup dancer. You know, back in the day, you had to do everything. I was a little break dancer. You know, I'd get out there on stage, break dance, perform and whatnot.
Right, man, like little scrap.
All of that, man. And then from there, kind of graduated towards, you know, DJing, because we had Wax back then. And, you know, you got Run DMC, you know, Jam Master Jay, rest in peace. Those were some of the first artists that I really gravitated towards and looked up to. And I would listen to Run DMC all night long so I could learn every lyric. Eric B. and Rakim.
Hey, man, I don't mean to cut you off, but mine was Full Force. I used to listen to
Bet you did.
Full Force all the time, man.
You probably had the little Jerry curl and things to go with it.
What?
Hey, I listened to all that. Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
Keith Sweat.
I listened. That's what I worked with all the ones.
Ain't it funny, though, how music is so influential in our lives? You know what I'm saying? It's embedded in us. It's something that we need to express or listen to emotions, and it really trips me out how people don't say or don't understand or don't believe that this music can influence everyone. It does influence everyone on some type of level. It's just that plain and simple.
It's so influential on kids, on adults even.
Adults.
You know, I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50, September 17th. I'm proud of it. I've been doing this a long time, and I try to add balance to the current state of music. You know, right now you can listen to the radio, and they got some nasty stuff on there. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like we didn't listen to nasty stuff, but we listened to that on our own time. It was not ever on the radio where kids could listen to it, man. I got an 11-year-old daughter that you know, that I gotta turn the stuff off, and they looking at me like I'm crazy, you know, and I'm not my parents or my grandparents. It's not that. It's that stuff is not right. It's not appropriate. And this music, it's up to us, man. Who are the gateholders? Who's letting this music through to all the kids?
Right.
We know it ain't right. You know what I mean? We know it ain't right. You know, it ain't.
It's funny that
these
you
kids,
said that too, because I pulled up to the bank today after work, pulled up to the bank, and I am beaten. I'm beaten hard. You know, I still got to have my wang in my car, in my truck.
Right.
So it's wanging, and the song came on. I forget what it was. Oh, it was
Ain't got nothing but some eggs back there, man.
okay, I'm gonna eat your head off when we get in there.
Tripping, man.
I know what it was. It was Jacquees, and it was keep your legs up. Keep your legs up. And I'm rocking with it. Let me
That's what you was supposed to move.
let me play, and I'm like, I'm rocking, but when I turn into the parking lot, I see a black mom with her daughter, and I said instantly, I turned the shit down, like, bloop, hit the button, because I know they heard me coming. They always hear me coming, and when I turned in there,
man.
don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Get you some wang in your car. You know what I'm talking about? And do your thing. Don't interrupt me with doing my thing, okay? You need to cut that out. You need to stop that. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but you need to get that under control. You need some medicine?
Hey,
I got a song called "Do My Own Thing."
you need.
This guy. Yeah, but the point being, like you said, we are the gatekeepers. It's not us being our parents, but it's just what our parents taught us. You know what I'm talking about? It's respectful thing.
It used to be a time where people say, no, hell no.
Right.
Now they let everything ride.
Everything is rolling.
Everything right.
Everything.
I'm like, and if you don't let it ride, you a hater. No, I'm not a hater. It ain't right. You know, you don't need to be having, you know, certain sex scenes on TV. You know,
They got everything on TV. Every single show is gonna put something gay on there.
Every
Every show.
Every time. What was it?
How long ago is gonna eventually do it? I was disgusted when they did it.
When they did that, man, I was like, oh hell no. What the hell is
and he's serious
what is
about
50
his
Cent doing? And somebody told me to bring this up on the show.
Oh, come on. Nigga, you're the only one that thinks it's a secret.
50 Cent made such a big deal about Empire.
Right.
When they was doing their little freaky weird stuff.
Right.
Now he got his show. Oh, now
put some of it.
Oh,
that
see,
lady
did
doing
you hear?
all the
Did
right.
you hear what he just said? 50 don't write.
He's not the one writing that.
Well, he got say in it. It's his
he
stuff.
Got say in it, but but that lady really doing all the script writing.
Hey man, well he need to go smack her upside the head with the script and rewrite that.
I bet he was
erase
on board
that out
with
of
it
our
because
minds.
everybody is all about money and numbers, and it's just that simple. If you put something gay in it, it's gonna get them numbers.
I don't like
They're
that.
doing it all for the numbers, and they don't care about it ain't no morals involved.
That's out the
No
door.
more. Yeah.
The morals is out the
thing,
door,
man,
and it's
it's
pathetic. You know what?
And
And
that's
it's people like us that is the only way to reverse it.
And that's what this movement is.
Because you gotta have somebody to keep it real, somebody that adds that balance, and that's what I try to do, man. You know, I had retired from recording and so forth. You know, I just wanted to be behind the scenes, DJ here and there. You know, I felt that I had made my little part. But you know, with COVID coming in and so forth, and all this stuff happening around, I was like, man, we need some help. And I don't make music to get rich off of it. You know, honestly, I really, really make it for myself.
Right.
Because I can inspire and motivate myself through my music, through my lyrics. So I write and it's inspirational and it's therapeutic for me. Like it really is. Because the music when I turn on the radio, man, it pissed me off. I should not have to listen to only music from the old school. I should be able to listen to new stuff too.
Right.
And they use there's absolutely no more creativity. At least with hip hop, what we used to do was uplift the old R&B artists. You know what I'm saying? That was forgotten. They had all the R&B artists that were forgotten, and hip hop rekindled those careers and rekindled those names to make them household to the newer generations.
You are saying a
And
lot, which brings me to, let me cut you off again, but what the word is called is ageism. Ageism, and that runs rampant in our community as far as music is concerned. And I know you, like I said, there's a movement going on with people trying to change that. There is people trying to change that. Like I said, Sugar T, she calls herself the matriarch of hip matriarch, whatever, of whatever,
Baby steps.
whatever. Yeah, that word of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So there is people out here tired of it and wanting to do something about it. And, it's going to take a lot of us coming together because it's more of them devils that run this game that has control of it. So we definitely have to come up with different ways and different things. Somebody said today, I watching some interview where they was like, oh, it was Mike Epps, and he was on the Breakfast Club, and he was saying that he tired of comedy, and he really wants to know, which is a good question, why these young rappers ain't did music with Big Daddy Kane or KRS-One or Eric B, Rakim or somebody like that, Greg Nice. So there's a couple people that named off in that interview.
Them people is barely.
And right, so
we need that. What you just mentioned, there's absolutely no reason why there can't be collaborations from our era to the new.
Yep.
But with hip hop, just like with anything, it's all systemic racism that's included in there too. So they want to keep everybody separate. They want to separate us in every form that they can, including music. So not only did they put us in different neighborhoods, put us in different economic backgrounds, different socioeconomic backgrounds, and then they break us up with religion. They break us up by skin tone. They break us up in so many ways. We splintered, man, and they all the way down to hip hop. Like even with gospel music, even with R&B music, everything is labeled, and they want us not to be together because we are a threat to national security. And when they say that word, they're not talking about war. They want to play that game like, oh, it's a threat to national security. What it's a threat to is the normal way of life because we are on the bottom of the totem pole. And there's so many of us that are awake. We know what's going on out here, but they don't want us to come together. They are so afraid of us to unite. And we were uniting with music through hip hop. Hip hop is so powerful, man. And what they did was genius. They broke it down. They threw NWA up there. NWA, 2 Live Crew. When all that first stuff started happening, when they were trying to ban everybody because of Public Enemy was on the radio.
Right.
That you think about it. Public Enemy was not on the radio. They would not play them on the radio.
But yet still.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They would not play Public Enemy. They would not play
Because they had
that on the radio.
Bring
people together.
And the anti-government type lyrics, the conscious, really they weren't that. They was conscious, awareness, black awareness lyrics. And
KRS
They didn't
One.
want to see. That's all a part of wakening up people, and they can't have that.
So,
Can't
Have
have
it, man.
that.
how do you think we're gonna wake up people? How you think it's gonna happen?
Continuing doing what we're doing, it's gonna be difficult. The thing is with the platform that you have right here, we have to continue doing the stuff that we're doing underground. We got a lot of work to put in, and we can't give up. They want us to give up. They want us to sit back and say, hey, we too old. You know, we can't. We no longer hip hop. We outgrew it. That's what they pray that we do. So the kids don't have any support system. So we have to reach back, even though they're kind of misguided. It's up to us to teach them, man. We didn't know. You know, we aren't perfect. You know, I left the hood, and what happened is we were taught and motivated to leave the hood. You know, that's our first thing. Hey, once I get me some money, I'm getting up out of here.
Right.
You know, nobody to say, hey, once I get some money, I'm gonna build this up. You know what I mean? I want to get a store in the hood. I want to build it up.
Well, I have to thank give a shout out to Mabin and those who do own stores in the zone, because the zone has so much history of being its own city and all of that good stuff, and where black folks came. That was on this way to being Cincinnati's. Black Street, Black Wall Street for real. Lincoln Heights was.
Hey, can I I'm gonna interrupt real quick. I'm gonna do something different. It's only gonna take a couple moments of your time during this interview, but I gotta talk to these kids real quick. Hey, y'all, come on in, bring it in real quick.
Dude, it's Jalen.
So we're at Princeton High School. We just finished working out. We do strength and conditioning right now, and then the season will start in November. But we have a few people in here in the room, and they work hard. And just want to give them a shout out, Princeton Viking Wrestling.
Okay.
And after each practice, I talk to them, give them words of advice.
That's what's
Let
up.
them know
The youngsters.
Y'all come here and y'all put in some work. I'm gonna show you guys right here.
What up, kids?
What's happening?
What's up, y'all?
Hard. That's what I be on.
What's happening? I see y'all out there putting in work. That's good.
They putting in work on their own. It's before season.
They ain't got a video game in there.
And it's not easy. You know, wrestling is one of the hardest sports, and they could easily be at home on video games and doing something. They got plenty of time for that. This right here is going to get them to the next level.
Yeah, let's get them kids. Put that camera back on them kids and let's them give them a round of applause, because that's what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. Not too many of y'all out there like that.
Speaking of
small group at that.
One kid.
Man, your reception is Meek Mills.
No.
Can you
I'm going to go back into the office. I just want to y'all bring it in real quick. Good work today. When I say 1, 2, what y'all gonna say?
Oh,
I say 3, what you gonna say? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can roll around if y'all.
That bit was very good for this kids.
So thank you for letting me do that real quick, because that's why I'm here.
Yes.
No worries.
I wear many hats. So not only am I head wrestling coach, have my own record labels on 15 Productions. And then I also sell BMWs. Grizz kind of hit on that earlier with Jake Sweeney Company, BMW of Cincinnati North. So if anybody needs a nice whip, make sure you buy your cars from Kool Ken. Holler at your boy.
That's what's up.
I'm in the community. I really live and I really live this. This is my lifestyle. It's not everything that you see. It's not a gimmick. It's not just a show. This is what moves me. So I said I can be on the front lines by working directly with the kid. I do positive music. And again, it's not to put anybody down. It's not to discredit anybody else. It's just to motivate myself and others. If others look at me and say, damn, Kool Ken, he 50 years old, he's still doing it.
Hey, yeah, hey,
know,
wait a minute. Hey, pull up this video, man. Who am I? Who won the video? That's a nice video.
Okay.
I liked that
Thank you.
video. They're about to pull it up,
Thank you.
man. And pull it up so we can see that, man, because I keep hearing you talk about you write and you motivate yourself and stuff. So this was your concept for the video, too?
Yeah, this is my concept. And shout out to Icon. He shot it. Icon shot it. We've been working together for many years. We do some great stuff together. He does a great job, man.
That's a slick video, man. Now, see, look at that BMW, man.
Got the BMW right in the
Backyard.
lap.
Right there. He picked which one he wants
Got
today.
to use.
I'm going to drive this one.
Got to use your assets when they're available.
Zone 15 production. Yep, music puts me at peace. Vibe provide the energy. Words come with these. Filled with positivity. I'm cool as a breeze. Always got a message over top of the beat. Something I was blessed with.
Hey,
I got it for free.
shot that video out there. I seen you, didn't you?
Charge you a fee. Reaching from the roots to the top of the tree. Respectful of life, only way I can be. But never want to mess with, I'll give you a 3. Serving up a help and got you taking the knee. Bring it to an end, all the brutality. One day soon, unite for humanity. I'm Kool Ken. I'm Kool Ken.
So who did the music? You?
Yeah.
I'm Kool Ken.
Wait a minute, we gotta let you him cut that
I'm
out.
Kool Ken.
I don't know.
Who did the music?
You did it? You made the beats?
Nat Town.
Oh, okay. See?
I seen the Nat Town name on there.
But you're gonna sit there and say that bull crap. So you be
I
on
just
that
said to
you be
give
on
him
that
the
bull.
benefit of the doubt.
Whatever.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's your beat, man. That was made for you. That was you can tell you made for you. And I hear you motivate yourself, man. How many personalities you got? Come on, Ken, let him out.
I got three personalities, man.
Thank you.
Man, that's a
See,
shame.
that's
People with multiple personalities can recognize others with them.
you have them too, but you don't want to recognize
This
it.
is nuts.
No, it's not nuts.
He got 33.
No, it's 46. But
Damn, you done went up.
yeah, since I've been around you, some more than came out.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? But
I guess
46,
I do
man.
have multiple personalities, man. You know, I got the coach, coach, the writer, I'm the salesman.
right.
Like I said, I wear many hats, man.
We're not talking about that. We talking about schizo, nutso. Every personality is nuts. This smuck.
Hey,
You got a chicken hawk somewhere down in there.
we all got that crazy one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done buried him. I put him way down. We got to kind of keep him concealed. We don't want him to come out.
Hey, man, they got to come out. They got to do their thing, man. That's what the word you was using is called balance. So if you keep them bottled up for too long, you know what I'm talking about, you be off balance. Yeah. That's why I keep trying to tell him why he over here confused, because he not have no balance. He don't get in touch with all of his people.
Yeah, you gotta
You
have
don't
some
listen
balance.
to nothing that come out of this guy's mouth.
Dig that.
He's
So
just a schmuck.
with you being positive and conscious and in the community and so forth, are you voting?
Of course.
Are you voting for a prosecutor? Who you vote for prosecutor? You ain't got to answer that. It's your personal.
Nah, you gotta vote for Fanon Rucker. Flat out. Make sure you go to the polls and vote for Fanon Rucker.
Thank you.
Cincinnati. Make sure you do that.
Thank you.
Straight up.
Thank you.
That's the one thing about voting that we don't understand. Everybody thinks you got to vote for the president. And that's the only thing that people vote for, and they forget about everything else right in our backyard.
Everything.
We have Fanon Rucker that's on the card for prosecuting attorney. We need him.
First black
make sure,
prosecuting attorney
yeah, be first black ever. So
in
let's make sure we
Cincinnati.
get him in there.
Gotta make it happen.
Gotta make
it
that.
happen.
He's a great guy. I know him personally. That's a great question, Grizz. Appreciate that.
No, that's what we got to do. You'd be surprised, and I'm really not a voting person because I'm a Bible guy, and you don't get in politics. God don't get in politics, but I think on that level, I think on this level where it affects my everyday life, you know what I'm talking about, where my peoples is getting locked up, or the police officers ain't getting locked up. They're supposed to be doing what they're doing, or these contracts that prosecutors or all these councilmen that turning their heads to and taking this money and thinking because the sister was the only one. Well, she got greedy, I believe. I don't know how the story is. I mean, we don't know, but when you get in that game, there is stuff to come across your table. And, those people know how to play the game, and they've been playing the game for a long time. Just like folks don't know. Yeah, just like folks don't know that the 800 Broadway is about to be high-rise apartments. People don't know that the jail is on its way up out of there, out of downtown Cincinnati, and out towards the Loop somewhere. So, and this stuff was been made years ago, planned years ago. And when black folks get up in council, they either play the game like them. That's what they do. They play the game. They play their position because they want their hands rubbed and greased and palm too. And I've yet to see any mayor or any Mallory a car. And I know people wanted to get mad at him about that electric car. But if it had went through like he wanted to originally, like we were supposed to go up the price here when we had our store. They were supposed to revamp all of that, make that whole section. That's what that was supposed to be. It'd been a great idea.
I don't care about where it goes. It's stupid. That's a waste of money. We got a lot of other things. They busy running around chasing the homeless out of little places they trying to find to stay, but you spending millions of dollars on a streetcar. I'm never gonna be on board with that.
I agree, and especially when there's public transportation.
They down there chasing them people out of the only places they find it. Every little place they go, they making a move. Why?
Because we don't have anybody in there that wants to stand up and do what needs to be done. I'm not saying
right. We got people in there that think streetcars is more important.
I think that was a good idea.
I don't.
Okay, I agree. I understand what you're saying about that, but okay, Mallory.
How many times have you ridden it?
I ain't ridden that one damn time.
It's a good idea to you, and you haven't even rode it and supported it?
Because I don't live down there. Maybe one day I will take a ride down there, but I wanted to support it when I had a store, when me and my brother had a store, and they were talking about buying property up at Price Hill and revamping that building that we had, revamping that, them apartments, the sky roof, the roof up there to see the stadium, all of that. The car was coming up there. I wrote letters and everything to the mayor, so to supported that. That was back then. This new stuff around with a damn electric car go around the corner. Building? No, when the car go around
for you.
I'm saying that now. I'm saying this is what we felt back then when he first presented the plan. The plan wasn't for the damn electric car to go around the block. That's wasn't the original plan. And for him to keep pushing that, that was stupid.
Is whatever it was.
If it wasn't going to be the original plan,
taking millions of dollars out of other assets. You could have put the millions of dollars in these school levies that they don't want to pass. You can do things like that. But look,
I'm with you.
They
But
went and got a streetcar.
Okay,
a car that don't nobody like.
Okay, so he ain't the only one. But I'm just saying.
It's free now. They were charging initially, but nobody rode the damn streetcar.
Because it only went around the goddamn block.
So now it's free?
Yeah, they were thinking about parking it or doing whatever.
The streetcar is free now?
I don't know, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Have you ever rode it?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
And nobody want to ride it. Nobody want to drive the streetcar.
But we got to get back on target.
I watch it go past every day when I'm down there. I don't want nothing to do with it. I want to throw something out there and make it jump off the rails.
Stupid as hell. I promise you.
I'm serious
I
about
promise
this.
you. I promise you. Something happened to
Serious
you.
about this, and I'm gonna give
Something
a
did.
If
Something
the
did.
mayor,
Man,
I don't care if the non watching, prosecute me, nigga.
What? You see what I deal with? We got to have people. We got to have people in there like him that's going to change the game, man. We got to have judges.
I'm not gonna even speak on it no more.
We got to have somebody else.
He dropped a ball
Pick somebody else, man.
in my life.
The point being is that we don't have the right people in place. He's one of the right people in place that would be in place.
Says who?
Says his track record.
What's his track record?
From what I hear, reputation is pretty good. Everybody ain't gonna be happy with everything.
Well, let me hear
so
the
if you're
things you
disgruntled,
Let me hear the things you hear.
let me tell you
Let me hear
something.
some of the things you hear.
If-
I bet you don't know anything. You just saying anything because
Bet
you
you,
just want to support.
I bet you, no. I bet you.
What is the things you hear?
Don't worry about it. I bet
You
you
don't
are
hear.
disgruntled. That's the problem.
You know, he did a lot of
Thank
good stuff.
Let Ken answer that question because this guy irking me.
Yeah, Fanon Rucker is a judge, a former judge, and he's a current attorney with the Johnny Cochran firm.
Oh, he not a judge?
Not no more.
Good.
Yeah, he legit, man. Yeah, he's no longer a judge because he's running for prosecuting attorney. So we need that. We need him in that
Burn
position,
bridges.
and then he can possibly move up from there. So,
Yeah, I
this
don't-
is a first step.
He's got a
You know,
vendetta against him.
Hey,
he don't
man,
like him.
I might support him now.
He don't like him. I don't know. Is that we
Nah.
need people like him in office, in city council, prosecutor.
I ain't into none of that, really.
You know what I'm talking about? Well, you
I'm
should
not.
be.
I'm not.
You should be because that's the problem. We let these
These
Goofy
guys
mugs
these
get in
positions-
here.
My experience, let me tell you what my experience is. These guys get in these positions and they do exactly what everybody else do in them positions.
I can't
His
argue with
exact
that.
words is, I'm not going to change this. I'm not going to change what he already said, even though it's absolutely ludicrous and the charges are different now. I'm not going to change what this white boy did. I'm just now getting in the dough.
I don't
Not
think.
doing it.
No, he was a judge and he
Left
didn't
it
do
at
that.
$500,000
No, he was a
bond.
judge and he didn't do that.
Who? Who didn't?
Oh, this is your story?
Yeah, well, my pops, I told you that. You know my pops old, handicapped, and all of that. And he left him with a $500,000 bond with misdemeanors because he didn't want to change what the previous judge put on there when it was felony involved, when all that got dropped. He still didn't change it. That's retarded. That's what you call the same thing that they be doing.
But what about the people that he didn't help though?
Hey,
They out. Right on.
hey, what about them? That ain't my story.
Okay, well, like I said, there's
That's
one
theirs.
disgruntled person. So,
Well, get them on here to talk about it. I ain't that person.
well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel this way.
ain't
I'm
that
sorry
person.
that your draws
And I
are
want to
in
say
a
this
twist.
again.
I'm sorry that your panties are in
And
a
I
twist.
want to say this
And then
again on
that
the
you-
air because I'm
Do
tired
you
of it.
do your giggle?
I'm
Do your
pro-
kugels?
Trump. I'm
What?
sick of Biden and them.
Holy
I'm
smokes!
going to keep saying
Ladies
it.
and
And I'm
gentlemen.
going to say it again.
Oh my gosh! It is the first
You
he
know what's
finally
the last
admitted
thing on my nerves?
Look, he was upset. He was upset. Kool Ken, you brought it out of
Everywhere I
him.
hear
This nigga
I'm
said he
on
was
the
pro-Trump.
radio.
Okay, let's
I'm
listen to
on
it.
this media
Let's listen to it.
thing. I'm on this media
Here, put that
thing.
on your face.
Everybody is, we just gotta get him out of here. We've gotta do this.
Lord help us,
We've
man.
gotta get him out.
you can
Everybody
see, he
in the
lost his mind.
media is on board with that. It's just funny at this little funny attack they putting out here. And it just tells me a whole lot. And guess what? Joe Biden, I would never vote for nothing he do. So, I mean,
Look,
what
this
you
nigga-
gonna do?
he done woke
You
up
either
in
gonna
there,
vote or
shaking
you're
it.
not gonna vote.
I
Right?
mean, right.
And
Hey.
if you do vote,
Hey,
you
but
either
it
gonna
is your
vote
right.
for Trump or you gonna vote for Biden.
Right.
And if you telling me you gonna vote for Biden, then you're slow.
Hey,
Cause he's real fucked up. But you gotta dig in the crates.
at loss of words. Kool
Ken,
Ken, help me out here, man.
I want to know why
sitting here,
everybody
if you
gets
can
so
see my eyes
adamant
right now,
about
I'm sitting here like, what the hell is
this,
going on in
Trump
the
that,
show?
Trump this.
Hey,
I can't wait to see what is y'all gonna do when he win.
Who
Are
win?
y'all gonna
Biden?
fall out?
When Trump win?
That's right.
I wish we could pull up the goddamn show of years ago with your views on this. Why you so Trump now?
Cause I am.
What has Trump done for
I
you?
knew nothing back then.
What has Trump done for you?
I knew nothing back
To make
then.
you say I want to vote for
He don't gotta
Trump.
do nothing for me. Let me ask you this. What has Democrats done for you the past 60 years? Nothing. So, me growing up and being educated, the last time I checked,
please laugh.
that's called insanity. When you
I need
keep
my own
doing the
button.
same thing over and
I need my
over
own button.
and respecting the same results, but yet expecting different results, but yet they're the same results. That's insanity.
So
everybody knows.
So what's
that.
so different
So
about
how
Trump?
is people steadily
What
still
game-
doing that, and expecting different results and not getting them?
What?
It's still in there like, we gotta get him out of here.
can I say something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You was a guest on here.
Can I say
Go
something?
ahead.
So my take on it is that we all have the right to vote, right? But nobody can tell you who to vote for. The sad part is that they only give us two choices. And at this point in time, our choices really aren't that good. And even if it was a good choice, that choice still is a puppet. No matter who is voted
Period.
in as president, it don't matter. It don't matter because the electoral college is going to put whoever they want to put in there anyway.
Period.
So
Everybody going there don't mean nothing because at the end of the day, they only go by the electoral votes. They don't
I
go
say
by
that-
nobody
say that.
going to no polls. That's why
You,
I never understood why people think that's so live.
you got to vote for your local government. You got to do that.
You got to do
gotta
your
get
local.
mayors,
That president
local
stuff,
government.
you ain't got nothing to do with because them is already set in stone what they going to do with that
I agree with that.
down the lines.
I agree with that. That's why I was so upset.
Trump
I
never
fell
is
for
going
it
to be
with
the president if he wasn't supposed to be.
I fell for it with the Obama thing because I was like, caught up like everybody else and black.
And he ended
And
up being
he-
what?
A
A
schmuck.
schmuck.
Your
Now, he was
word.
better than what we got in there now.
How you
Hell
figure?
no.
How
Guess
you
what?
figure?
Let me tell you what's not
'Cause he
going
was
on
cool?
right now.
'Cause he don't have
America
no
ain't been in a
scandals?
million wars since he been in office. A bomb ain't dropping every 20 minutes since he been in office. None of that.
All I know is that I don't know how or why all of this stuff is happening, but it didn't happen until like once Trump got into office, you really, really started to see more and more of the racism in your face stuff. It was kind of underground a little bit, but once Obama was elected, that's when it initially came to surface. Because you got to keep in mind, man, before Obama was in there, a lot of the racist stuff that's going on, it had always been going on. Don't get me wrong.
Obama
But-
legalized gay marriage, man. He is a
He ain't
complete
legalized
smuck.
anything. He ain't legalized anything. Y'all gotta keep that in mind. He ain't. They're puppets, so they could put anybody in there, and they still gonna do what they're gonna do.
That's
Flat
why
out.
he was saying he
One-
wasn't no
the one
different than
thing-
nobody else.
Right. The one thing that Trump is doing, the difference is that he don't give a damn, like flat out. He don't give a damn. So he just gonna sit up there and it's like a reality show for him. He just having fun being
Hey,
stupid.
I could pull up, man. I swear I wish I had time, man, with footage.
What?
In the beginning of this pandemic, they keep trying to say Trump down this, Trump this, Trump that. In the beginning of the pandemic, Trump was the one trying to close the borders. Correct? Everybody was all against that.
It was not
part of the
because
reason why.
it was
That's-
not because of
That's
COVID.
part of the reason.
Right.
COVID was here
He was
longer
not
before.
closing
Not
it.
COVID
no.
was here long before y'all found out. Before we found out.
Okay, but that was not the reason he was.
And that's
it-
part of the reason
No,
why.
his reason was illegal
Shutting down
aliens, and being prejudiced. That's what.
And sex trafficking and all of that. And just keep the border shut down. That's shutting the borders down already because of the virus. The virus was already here.
Man, he was not talking about. He been talking about a border before COVID. What are you talking about, man?
And they have footage on file where he was asked about the thing, and he said, well, if we wasn't getting misinformation from all the people that's supposed to know everything about COVID, then we could make better decisions. Dr. Fauci on TV said, it's not that serious, and we ain't going to have to do this, this, and that. Trump, it was serious to him. The doctors downplayed it like it wasn't that serious. Then when it ended up being serious,
you need to find that
flip.
footage because I don't even remember that.
You keep acting like you don't want to look at stuff when I tell you.
No, you supposed to look it up. You the one to bring up the stuff.
You're gonna be looking at this at home and
no, man. You don't come on the show and then talk the stuff and then have nothing to back it up. And talking about something, I wish I would have did this and wish I could have did that.
You got to go.
Well, you got a homework assignment, and we want to see what you're talking about next week.
Just like Joe Biden. Nobody didn't see when he went on the View when he was on there looking dumb as hell when they was asking him about all
Everybody saw that.
Sexual shit.
Yeah, everybody saw that.
How dumb he looked.
Yeah. Do you know how dumb he looks on them videos where he's touching
like Biden?
Who's saying that?
And Kamala. Let me know. Let me know what's so great about Kamala Harris. I'd love to know. And I want to know why they keep finding these fake black people and trying to put a little foundation on them and make them look black. Them people don't even be black.
Yeah, she ain't
Obama
black.
Indonesian ass.
Yeah,
These people ain't even black. Everybody, my president is black.
What?
My Lambo
She is
too.
black.
Hey,
She
stop
ain't
Stupid
that.
ass niggas, man.
Stop doing
I'm sick of
that.
these niggas, man.
Hey, man, I don't know what you done drank.
I finally believe. Hey, Pops,
Hey,
man.
this nigga had a light, man. He talking about
Hey,
pro-Trump.
Pops, I'm starting to understand what you said, man. Two things in this world I hate most, niggas and flies. And the more I see niggas, the more I'm starting to like fucking flies.
Damn.
God damn.
Hey, man.
I'm sick of this
See what I
shit.
deal with? This guy, man, I don't know, his brother or somebody drop kicked him in the head or something. He didn't
Funny
came
that you
alive. He
mentioned
said, I am pro-Trump. I'm going to tell the world. I'm going to say it now.
No,
I don't care.
I need to take that statement back.
No.
I'm not
It's on
necessarily
the film.
pro-Trump, but I'm absolutely against anything Democratic.
Hey, man, it's too late.
Period.
Don't be changing up now that you didn't your other self.
Period.
See, this is where you get
I
control
don't
of your
gotta change it up.
personality.
My lips are saying it
No,
right now.
you didn't
They
know
here.
your personalities.
They
You need to
everything.
get them under check because that one is a pro-Trump person. You white. You got white in you somewhere, and
Is
that
that right?
white person coming out.
Conservative. Y'all liberal. Go find out what that means.
Oh my God. Anyway. What else you got new coming out, man? This guy's driving me batty.
You know what? Conservative is business
look,
owners.
see?
Liberals is slave worker niggas.
Did you have fun in this interview? You see how we go through this, man?
I'm sick of this shit.
Hey,
Man.
this was a great time.
You gonna drink up all the shit.
What time do we have?
Well, you can go for a minute. What you talk about? I normally shut it down at 8:05, something like that.
Okay. I just wanted to kind of share some other stuff that we got going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the Stop the Violence movement. We're still working with that. We did a Stop the Violence video back in 2011. 2010, actually. 2010, 2011 time frame.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still available. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. It's 16 artists from Cincinnati. And it's a nice production. Jay Skills and myself,
yeah.
we produced that.
Jay Skills, he cold. He DJing now.
Yeah, he DJing now. DJ on the One. That's his new name.
Okay.
Hold on. You talking about
yeah.
from crack sauce?
Yeah.
Got a documentary, Stop the Violence documentary that's available out there as well. And you can find all the stuff on KoolKen.com and Zone15Productions.com. take a peek at that, and you can see a lot of material that we have out there that we've already put in the works, and we're currently working on another documentary. I can't give you the title of it yet, and I think that's gonna surprise a lot of people when we come out with this newest documentary.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do a lot of stuff, man. I just stay behind the scenes and kind of stay stealth with it here in the Cincinnati area. This isn't the market, unfortunately, for entertainment. So when we go to our entertainment, we have to take it elsewhere. But with the influx of the internet and technology of what we're doing, like right here, we did this interview right here can go worldwide.
Yeah, so I need you to share it on your YouTube channel. So go ahead and download it after that and share it. So
I'm extremely impressed with the production of it.
Let's give our producers a round of applause. Unanimous. They are doing their thing. You know what I'm talking about? Unanimous.
I like the show, have some fun. But again, I just want to thank you guys for even thinking of bringing me on your show. Hopefully I wasn't too boring.
No, man, you wasn't boring. Hopefully you was entertained by this guy over here.
What?
I had a good time.
What you
I had a
mean?
good time.
You did some stuff today, man.
What the fuck?
When I go home
Hey,
and
stop
download
acting
this,
crazy in here, man.
this is the video that I'm going to do what I did as far as the marketing with Kool Ken, as far as I said what I was going to do with the video we was talking about.
Why do you
and
keep
this one.
exposing bullshit?
No, you
don't
gave
need
it.
to see that. That's for you.
You did that, not us.
Hey,
and-
real live bullshit.
I need one of those bags though, so let me know I can get one of those.
We gonna do this.
Hey, we need to get Drew bag and show it too. He got a
He got
little
another
bag.
version too.
Drew, let me see your bag, man.
Another version of the bag that he had too.
Advertise the bag, man.
They
It's
didn't
pretty
have
nice.
it right now, but it's all good, man. I appreciate you having you
Blinky
on
and
here,
stuff.
man, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna link up and do what we do, man. I'm on this Stop the Violence stuff. I'm on that. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate the work that you do behind the scenes. I appreciate you looking out for the kids. You know what I'm telling. We need more of us out here, and we need to bring more attention to those who are out here doing it, maintaining. I did talk to your boy, my boy Kenny P. So we gonna have him on here. I'm got a call out for Drew, Uncle Drew. We got we got.
And I want Dwight. You know, Dwight was my
Dwight too.
homeboy,
Both of them. They can be on there
I got
together.
to add Dwight too.
You know, I got Squire. Got to get. There's a couple more people that I got to get. That's legends on here.
Hey, this.
Oh, this the other bag.
Cookies.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm talking about? This one lights up too.
All this stuff lights up.
You know what I'm saying? You could take these patches off and do what you do with them. Yeah. So we on.
Oh man, I never even.
We just
paid
went to
attention
Cookies
to
out
this
in
program.
Los Angeles, out in LA a couple of weeks ago.
Yes,
What's that? What
all
cookies?
All that.
In LA.
Okay.
Me and my brothers. Yeah, we went out there. So I got a little bag, a cookies bag.
Okay. You be everywhere.
It's like Simon says right now. Look.
Don't get me wrong, we went.
Okay. Well, it don't matter, man. It was illegal where you were. So if you did, I know you got your children on here, and you got to, you do what you do.
Oh no, he sent them home. They out of there.
They out of there. Right now, he's the coach.
They did their final push-ups.
Right now, he's the coach, man.
They did their final push-ups.
They final push-ups. So Kool Ken go
He said,
get
you know
cool.
what? Give me 60 burpees and y'all get out of here.
Kool Ken go get cool.
That's how I do it, man. Give me 60 burpees and get on out of here, y'all.
Make sure you tell everybody where to buy their cars from. Make sure if you're in Cincinnati
I ain't gonna lie. If
area,
I get enough
buy your
money,
cars
I'm
from
coming
Kool
there.
Ken.
Telling them
What
now.
do they
Hey,
need
but
to
you
get a
ain't gotta
car?
car. I got used cars too. I got, it ain't gotta be a brand new BMW. You ain't gotta spend that much with me.
Hey,
You
I'm
got
looking for.
10,000
So what do
I'm
they
looking
need
for a
to get a car?
2014 Kia Sorento SXL.
We're talking BMW business right now. Give me a second. What do you need to get a car?
Wait a minute.
Man, all you need is if you have employment,
Oh!
where you can verify.
Oh, I
verify
get
your
it.
employment, And all you got to do is have a pay stub. You got your pay stub, you got income, I can get you in the car. Just got to be working.
And man, don't you go out here in a couple weeks go and get you a BMW.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
No. What you don't do is bring up no Kia business. Don't bring no Kia business
hey,
to
that
me.
Kia
now.
cold. No. I'm just telling you as your partner, as your friend. You know, don't buy a $40,000 house before you buy a car.
Kia
the other way around. Don't buy a house,
BMW
a car before you buy a house. Something.
talking about, man.
Yeah, that.
You don't know what my plans is.
I'm just saying, as a friend, I'm supposed to relay this message to you.
What you want
Now,
at whatever timing that you want it.
I'm saying you're grown. I'm just saying, but as a friend and as your brother, it's my duty information. Like we putting out this information out here.
I don't listen to people that talk Kia talk during BMW talk. You blew your deal.
Oh my gosh. He done got bougie on me. But anyway, man, we gonna let you go, man, and do your thing because it's evening and it's really that time and I'm on this OT, so I'm gonna go get this money.
Man, for being disrespectful.
I appreciate
talking
you.
about the BMW.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yep, that's what's up, man. We gonna let you get on up out of here, bro. Appreciate you.
Stay up here.
Yep.
Peace. Kool Ken, Zone 15 Productions. Holla at your boy.
The
Peace.
9 O's is a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that.
They
I met
still
this
ain't.
fly girly,
Hey,
fly girly I know.
producers.
Made plans to take her out to the late night show. She was looking sporty, silk satin and lace.
Oh man,
And boy, you
he's
should
trying
have
to rap.
seen that little smile on her face. I
trying to
walked
get
up and
in-
said,
he trying to
hello,
rap.
what's up and all. I
Please
gave
put
her
the
my
camera
people
on
number,
him.
told her where you can go.
Please put the camera on him.
That's some old Lincoln Heights lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I remember everybody.
Hey man, we was talking the other day, man. Exactly. That's what Markeith and Mel said yesterday. The Saturday was like, nigga, all we got to do is bring him over here, and he gonna remember every verse. So let's take a trip to the F section.
That's super funny, man.
I said the nigga fell and bumped his head, and they told nobody.
That's deep, man.
But y'all, it's that time for us to get on up out of here. We had a good show.
Hoping
We
nobody
appreciate
knows
Kool
me.
Ken
Trying
on
to
here.
stay
Oh,
low
God.
key when I'm hooked up to this IV.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, man.
But we about to get on up out of here, y'all, and check us out next week. We probably have Kenny P on as guest, or Drew, one of the two. You know what I'm talking about?
When is you gonna bring the legendary Forest Park, formerly known as Black Supremacy, then Player Pro, Pro Grip? When is you gonna bring the Forest Park legend that never was?
Because it never was. We got it here,
It
y'all.
doesn't matter. He's well known.
Hey, man. Y'all remember, as we say every Wednesday, don't be stuck on stupid and relaxed on dumb. See y'all next week.
And the more I see you,
This your boy Grizz,
And I'm your main man, Greenback.
and this is the GRIZZBIZMY2SENSE show, powered by